Okay, so I have my KJ Glock 19 here. It's been having some issues, and someone requested a video to help diagnose the problem, so here's the video. This is the KJ Glock 19, the Japan version with a plastic slide. It is 98% stock. The only two things I replaced are the hammer and this girder trigger. I put in the girder trigger about a week ago, but the problems with gas consumption have been going on long before then. I'll show you why I replaced the hammer. This is the original hammer, and as you can see, there is a lot of wear right there. It looks like someone took a metal grinder and just ground that thing up. Which is strange because I have owned this pistol for exactly 29 days, barely a month, and that's the amount of wear on the hammer. So I replaced it with an original hammer that I got off of a friend, and he's had the hammer for, God, at least a year, and there's practically no wear on it. Also, if you notice, it's a little hard to see, but on the back of the chassis here, right there's a big dent. There's just a dent where, whoops, this little thing has been impacting the back of the chassis. I don't know if that's normal. I've never owned a KJ Glock before, so but it just seemed like abnormal wear to me. That's why I replaced it, and it did absolutely nothing to fix the problem. Now, an overview of the problem is that I only get about 2 to 10 shots on a full mag of gas. I don't know, it just, with, I have a garter mag here, it gives me about 1 to 2 shots, and then craps out. The original KJ mag will give me about 10 shots, and then it craps out. Now, I am using HFC 134A because I live in Japan. Higher pressure gas is hard to come by. I'm not entirely sure if it's even legal. It may be an illegal gray zone. I know some people have sources, they get it and they sneak it into games, but you're technically not supposed to use it. Now, as I said, I've only had this gun for about a month. I test fired this exact gun at the shop when I bought it, and it seemed to function fine. I did run out of gas, but the shop was using HFC 152A, which is some really weak crap, and it's pretty much expected that it's not going to last a full mag on a single charge. But with the 134A, I mean, look how thick these things are. I should be getting at least 20 shots out of it, and I'm not. So, I'm going to do a little test here. This is room temperature, supposedly. My heater claims it is 25 degrees Celsius. My senses disagree with that. I think it's closer to 18, maybe 20 at the highest. But anyways, hairdryer here. I warmed up the gas can. This is a brand new can, by the way. Absolutely full. I also pre-warmed the mags. So, we're going to start with the KJ mag here. The KJ mag, I put in a high output valve, and I put in a WE fill valve, hoping that would help out. It seemed to help a little bit, but not enough. So here you go, I'm going to fill it. I guess that's full, I'm not sure. The thing I don't like about these Taiwanese guns is that they do not spit gas back at you like my Maruis do. So, we filled the KJ mag. Now I'm going to fill the garter mag. The garter mag is absolutely bone stock, no changes whatsoever. And this one drives me insane because it makes no sound, it does not overfill. I have no idea when it's full, so I'm just going to fill it and count to 30. That's 15. and 30. I have no idea if that thing's even full or not. You know, a lot of times when I fill it up like that, and then I'll hit the release valve to dump the gas, and it just gives me one little spurt. It's like it doesn't even fill at all. So let's warm them up with the hair dryer. That one's pretty warm. Okay, I'm going to dry fire this so we can tell when the slide locks back. With the KJ mag, I'm expecting to get maybe about 10 full shots, and then after that 10 to 15 where the slide will only cycle about halfway. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's not cycling. It's not cycling fully. There it goes. So that was about 7 full shots. Filled it up, warmed it up, 7 shots. Okay, the garter mag, I'm expecting 2 to 3 at the most. Let's see what this does. There's 1, pretty strong. 2, not bad. 3, 4, sometimes it does a lot better when it's pretty hot. 5, 6, and 7 again. There we go. So again, 7 shots before it craps out. I do not know what is wrong with this thing. Somebody please help. I do not want to have to buy a new gun.